fix your hair.
Upon these seas, we have come together in the presence of relatives and friends to honor and witness this man and this woman in the marriage vows they are about to make. Today is May 29th, 2021. This is a truly unique and memorable day, a time for happiness. This is a time to share and welcome these people into the new phase they're entering in together. This is the moment to announce and celebrate the union on which you are about to embark. In order to experience as fully as possible a good and rich life. And so we support you in this sacred decision to now join yourselves together as one. We share fully in the happiness and joy you are giving us by your marriage. Who gives this woman to be married today? You may all sit. Marriage is a relationship that is entered into thoughtfully, with gratitude for the past and hope for the future. These two people, Charles and Jennifer, have chosen each other out of all others upon this earth to be true companions and intimate friends. You are choosing to always be there to comfort another and support each other in all your life's hopes and dreams. In this action, you must remember to always retain your humor, to be patient, forgiving, loving, and faithful.
Too much.
At times you'll be called upon to remember that we are all very much imperfect and fragile, and that your love must remain strong. In this light, your love will never fail you, but in effect grow and increase with time. It is good to remember also that even between the closest human beings, differences exist. That is nature's way, a wisdom that allows us to grow side by side, making it possible for each other to see the other whole against a wide sky. On the seas, in the presence of relatives and friends, we are gathered together to share in the happiness and joy you are creating here today. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous or boastful, it is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable nor resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices at right. Love bears all things, believes in all things, and endures all things. Love never ends. You now stand here as two individuals at the dawn of a new life together. Since the first day you have met, you have come to know each other, to respect each other, and to care for each other. So much so that you have spiritually and publicly acknowledged your love and commitment through these vows of marriage. From this day forward, may your love be only strengthened, your romance never tire, and like the golden ring, your unity forever unbroken. Your home shall be a place where the pains and tragedies of life can be overcome. Your home shall be wherever you tell each other, I love you. And these words should be inexhaustible. Charles, do you take Jennifer to be your wife?
I do.
Okay, and repeat after me, Charles. I, Charles, make this pledge to you, Jennifer,
I, Charles, make this pledge to you, Jennifer.
that I will love and comfort you,
I will love and comfort you,
honor and keep you,
honor and keep you,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in prosperity and adversity,
in prosperity and adversity,
forsaking all others, being
Forsaking.
faithful to you,
forsaking all others,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Jennifer, do you take Charles to be your husband? Then repeat after me to him. I, Jennifer, make this pledge to you, Charles,
I, Jennifer, make this pledge to you, Charles,
that I will love and comfort you,
that I will love and comfort you,
honor and keep you,
honor and keep you,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in prosperity and adversity,
in prosperity and adversity,
forsaking all others, being faithful to you,
forsaking all others, being faithful to you,
as long as we both shall live. Okay, the rings, please.
Problem.
The wedding ring is the traditional symbol of the pledges exchanged on the wedding day. The ring, being in the form of a circle, represents the eternal quality, having no beginning and having no end. There is no point of weakness and is a reminder of unending strength. Thus, the ring serves to remind us all of the love shared between these two people in a loving marriage. Charles, place the ring on the finger of Jennifer's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring I wed thee,
With this ring I wed thee,
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
place the ring on the finger of Charles' left hand and repeat after me. With this ring I wed thee,
With this ring I wed thee,
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
Now, for as much as these two people have solemnly promised to live together in wedlock, and thereto have engaged themselves to each other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving of the sacred marriage vows, I therefore, by the virtue of the authority vested in me, now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Gail.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Blue.
Yeah, just you have a lot
Landon?
Don't be scared. Where'd it go? So me and Charles actually met through my sister, who was trying to find a house to live in, and Charles is a real estate agent, and so we actually I went to go help my sister, and it's very interesting because there was 3 other realtors, and basically they all took turns with who was going to take the next person to walk through the door, and it just so happened to be Charles's turn. And so me and my sister walked in, and he basically helped my sister with purchasing a house, and so we met through just me going constantly to help my sister, and then he would be sneaky and say that he needed me to go in to basically help with something for my sister, which I would later find he was just trying to take time to try to like get me to go in and talk with him and see him. And so basically that's how we met, and little by little, I mean, Charles just started to be the kindest person in the world, which is just who he is. And he was always just so thoughtful, and you know, always gifting and purchasing things, and just always treating our family and just being the kindest person in the world. And I definitely wasn't looking to fall in love, and I thought it was just going to be me and my daughter for life, and he just came along and swept me off my feet, and he had to work for it really hard because it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't.
I kept saying, well, I don't know. But he's just has the best and kindest heart, and I just kept falling in love with him again and again, and I really think it was just God brought us together, and we're just very happy to start our lives
together.
Together.
That's the truth. That is it.
That's it, babe?
That's it.
Okay.
It's a wrap. You said it all.
You want to say anything else?
Just the kindness. It's definitely
Yeah.
the kindness, the flexibility, the love. You know?
I know with Charles, like, he is so kind, just like he said, and then it just was, even when things were hard, and even when I kind of fought getting back into a relationship, he just was so gentle, and he was just so patient, and yeah, he just always just was so consistent in being a good man with a good heart. So
I just tell her she brings out the best in me. That's all.
We both try to. I would say to our kids that a lot of love is really a choice that you have to make to love somebody, and really a choice to like be committed to somebody and work through a relationship, because it's not easy at all. And I just think that it's worth it. It's really worth it. It changes who you are as a person when you find somebody who's great and good, and it makes your heart better.
Sure.
And I think just, you know, take risks in life, be willing to love, be willing to get your heart broken, and be willing to wait for that good man or that good woman to come into your life. And
dreams come true. That's what I would tell them. Dreams come true.